Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to FTB Continuum. My name is slicedlime, and the last time we used up our one remaining diamond to make a drawer controller system instead of the horrible messy machine we had before. This is gonna be better, but yeah, it took a while to remake it. What's this? What do we have here? Is this silver? This is showing up. Oh, it's tin. Okay, let's move the tin over here and let's lock that. So we have all the sort of normal ores over to this side, because that's what we're going to work on today, so that we get the smelting oven, and that's going to mean furnaces. The problem with that is a resourceful furnace generator. So, and the blast furnace, of course. Electric furnace is an iron furnace, which is a furnace with things. Okay. So the electric furnace, iron furnace. I'm gonna assume that these tech reboard ones are just better. Okay, let's try it. Let's make one. Okay, so I grabbed a bunch of stuff, and I still have some in my mining backpack. We need these refined iron ingots. But first of all, we need a furnace. Let's grab one. And then we need that to be an iron furnace. Here we go. And that we turn into an electric furnace. Poof. How does this work? I have no idea where we'll put this. I guess we can put this here. Next to the other tech reborn things. So let's pull that here. This is charging up. That's a good thing. Yeah, it has one input slot, so that seems reasonable to assume that it would then. So let's grab one pulverized iron. Put it into here. That seems to be smelting. Hopefully turns into an iron ingot, otherwise, I don't know. Yes, it does. Cool. So what we need now is more cables. Cables everywhere. Because basically we need to take all of the stuff out of these things. Should I take them out the front? Maybe I should. Maybe we'll just do that. This is going to be a horrible mess. This thing probably needs to move now. Okay, so this, you might think, looks like a tangled mess, and in a way it is. But it's actually one of the things that I was aiming for with this design. I wanted lots of like industrial looking piping in the ceilings and stuff. That's why I'm pulling this one up further. This is, let's see. We need our crescent hammer, because this is going to connect and we don't want it to. And then we go out. Ooh, when we're out of cables. Well, more cable time it is. Okay, so I made the redstone servos. Here's another batch of 64 item ducts so we can continue going. So this was going over here, in here, down, and down. Aha. So this slot should input from above. And that should be it, actually. We should be able to see stuff starting to pop out here. And then on the output side, we just need to do the same as all of the other ones here. Which probably this doesn't need a fast servo. We can just do this. That iron ingot should actually. There's no space. Oh, I didn't configure the slot, that's why. But yeah, really, we should not be putting that into there, because we don't want the ingots here. Why are you not doing things? Okay, yeah, because the iron ingot is there. Cool. So these, we were talking about pulling all the way to this crate, because this is already outputting into this crate. But that seems like pretty much a waste to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that crate, and somewhere here I have this chest transporter. So I think with this we can do this. Yeah, and now we're slow as heck. But we'll move this up here, I think, because this is where we do most of our crafting, and probably mostly where we need things. So I don't know, where do we put this? So here's all that storage. I guess we can put it right here. Is that? Yeah, okay. We'll put it here. And then we'll need to pull items into this. Which, let's just do that here. This outputs. Oh, that's input. This is output. Bye-bye. There it goes. And the thing starts working, starts making our pulverized tin into tin ingots. They also disappear and will eventually show up here. Cool, so now we have fully automatic production of basic ingots of all types. Which is enormous. That's such a big thing. Okay. And then this thing is making bauxite into these powders, which are going down into here and being transformed here into... Why is this reset? Please don't tell me this resets every time you get another piece of small pile in here. Because this was at 60% something when I checked it last episode. And that's very worrying. Yikes. Okay. Regardless, we need to pull away stuff from this up and back into that thing. So we're going to pull it up here. We'll put a servo here, I suppose. Configure the slots of this. Okay. Now it's connected that way. Ouch. Instead, and that actually... Look at this cabling. Wow. Why are these connected this way? This should be going into this side, and this should be going out this way. This makes no sense. I'm gonna fix that. This annoys me too much. Okay, so I reconfigured this to input from the right and output to the left. Instead, these cables are much better now. They're still interesting, but they're much better, and all we need to do is now place another servo there and turn that on, and this should all work now. That goes up here, connects to the other cable that goes into the crate. So now we have What? Why is this red? It says ignore. This is brown. And this one is also red, and this is brown. I have no idea. Weird. This is chugging away, making things. It's, of course, out of power, because all of the power is going into, like, everything, I suppose. Like, there's so much stuff that needs power. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. We should actually probably make these cables look a little more reasonable. Aha! So I'm pretty happy about this. 010101. What? Is it being, like, taken out and put back or something? Input from the top on this slot. Output to the left. Okay, let it build up a bit. Drop it in. Does this... It stops working when it doesn't have... Ooh, what the... So it has to be able to charge up for... What? Really? Well, that's garbage. Why does this machine specifically work like that? There's nothing else that works like that. I guess I could just do a normal furnace too, because I'm getting the coal for it. Like I have a whole bunch of coal, but I prefer not to do that. But if this is going to be this way... Iron furnace. No, we needed one more. Another 3 seconds of pshing then. Okay. And then it was this way? Was it? Yeah, okay. Iron furnace. Let's... Yeah, you're still just glitching. Let's take this out. I guess I took that out with the thing in it. So, I guess I didn't, so it's probably in my mining backpack. Okay, yes. So, that's the electric one. We want the iron furnace. No, that takes fuel. Dang! I guess there's not much for it. I kind of need to pull from top. Pull from top. Export left. Not much we can do about it. I need to smelt stuff, and that thing, if this can't work, then I can't use it. That sucks. And this is on, so this should fire up any moment whenever this is. Whenever the items have trickled over, I suppose. Has iron in here. That was super annoying. I really don't like that kind of mechanic. Okay, so now this is doing its thing. It's going to use up a ton of coal, because this is going to keep burning always, even when we don't have many items. It's going to like smelt one and then just stay active for a full coal cycle, but I guess that's fine. I hope we get enough coal. At least we're getting items in here, which was the important part. I think we get a bunch of other stuff too, so we're going to have to expand this system later. Which I think is good, because now we use the front of these, so we can just stack more different types of ores on top of here, or below even. And it'll be easy enough to keep expanding. It'll be harder for more special kind of items that aren't just basic ores. So it's a little slow, but it does its job, and that's the important part, I guess. If anybody knows what's up with these electric furnaces, please let me know in the comments. I'm a little, like, I'm pre-recording a whole bunch now, so I won't be able to act on that information for a while, but yeah, still, please do let me know, because this is very annoying. The one thing, I guess, remaining is this thing. The age of the wooden hoppers is finally over, and this now needs to connect to... Does it? Honestly, just put a chest here, and then do this with a servo. Because really, when I smelt here now, it's not going to be because I'm smelting normal ores. It's going to be because I'm doing some alloying or something. And those I probably want to get out here because I probably, I was doing something here. That makes sense to me at least. That's that, and it's becoming very obvious that the next thing I need to deal with is more power. Because, yeah, I'm running out of power constantly now, so that's going to be an issue, and it's going to keep being an issue. But this is good. This is very good, though. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say goodbye for today. Thank you very much for joining me for Feed the Beast Continuum. My name is slicedlime, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.